difficult when Zoe and Lucian exist. But the thing is like, Inspired has played tank junglers with push priority basically the entire time. And I know he can play carry. Everyone remembers how powerful and big his Olaf is. Whereas Inspired on this set is really going to be more of a gank-heavy jungler.
Then going to get hooked here. Last in base will root up one. The Ignite goes down, and Van Dijk, she's taking a lot of damage with the rend from Hans Summer.
Top side, because Selfmade's going to clear his bot side camps. The blue buff will be spawning, and they want to give it to this man who's now found Nemesis.
Nemesis was just shoved back there, but you can see to try and mitigate some of that DPS.
Just respecting it. We just talked about it. The Herald is going to be spawning, and here comes the rotation from Rogue. They've got more members up here, but Finn caught out early.
Has no flash from that back earlier on, and the lay waste will find the kill. Self-made, very happy to gobble that one up.
Beautiful execution from Whippo, and he did all the work there, but now Vanda's looking for Self-made.
Oh, the Crux is going to get in the way. Turn off the Defile, he flashes away. Self-made doesn't manage to dodge the hook, and Van actually not yet level 6, but the Ignite going down, Dawning Shadow coming out.
The Self-made is definitely valuable. Gonna put that Karthus down a little bit, another hook lands.
River has no flash and has no way to get away from this. The Ren should just be enough, even with the Requiem coming down. Hans Summer just needs one more spear. Larson did die though.
They are finding these advantages in the early game, but Rogue is also losing things elsewhere on the map. Great hook from Hylissang as Larson tries to help his team, but a great lantern from Hilly brings Nemesis over the wall, and then the Karthus ultimate comes through to get that execution. That's 2 kills now, sitting on top of Selfmade in the early game, similar to last game.
Look, I like action for Skurin, okay?
Hey, when is ours ultimate? You get loads of action, that's for sure. Vanda looking for the hook.
Oh, I love it! Special, the cannon barrage into the face breaker. Reckless gonna be the first target here as he goes down. Rogue might try and chase Hylissang out of this one as well. Hilly doesn't have flash, doesn't really have anywhere to go. He's gonna try and delay Rogue for as long as possible. But actually, they might try and give this kill over to Larson. Face breaker comes back, Larson slides in, and he will...
Getting those kills onto the 2v2 in the, well, now top side of the map. And it's just Vanda utilizing that level 6 mark with the Gangplank ultimate. It's a little later than I expected, but you know what? It does not matter. They know there's no flash. And Hylissang, Reckless clicks the lantern at just the wrong time. Both get dragged into melee range. And, you know, the rest is history.
The 2-for-1 special, of course, the trick there is obviously aiming for the Thresh, because then you make sure that you're going to get one.
Look, everyone, like, I remember...
We started off by Fnatic Nemesis using his priority in the mid lane to rotate down bot. Looks like they have their eyes set on Finn.
But then they're going to use the Call of the Forge God. Finn has to flash away. The Cullen coming out as well. And Finn with the oranges is just not okay. Nemesis
to continue to funnel more gold onto Hansa.
2-0-0. Blade of the Ruin King complete. Whippo's going to land the knock-up. Hook comes out as well. Whippo's been silenced, but Rogue can't really get much more out of his start.
This tower... Ooh, Finn, no, this could be dangerous. Ooh, good barrels.
Hylissang flashes in with the play, TP's going to come in, but there's the Requiem, and Selfmade didn't even connect with it. Hylissang, though, will die for a quick second win. Hook lands onto Larson. Hylissang has been on point. The Emperor's Device going to knock back 2. Dawning Shadow will keep Hylissang alive. And that was a good little shuffle away from Larson, but Fnatic is showing, and Hylissang is showing. They have come to play.
Yeah, and it's, again, not just Rogue being predictable in their drafts, but being predictable in their movement.
Vanda looking clean on the Blitzcrank right now. They have all these wards all around the top side of the map, properly set up for the Baron area. The Baron's not going to be the objective, though. It looks like Nemesis is.
Nemesis wasn't stunned up there by the face breaker, and so Inspired to use the showstopper to try and bring him back to the team. Couldn't do it. Tower will be...
But I will say that Rogue right now have 4 towers in their favor. The gold is dead even, and I think right now they're utilizing the Kalista very well. The question is, how do they play these mid-game fights? Because
Redon's Death Cap alongside the Nash's Tooth, Runan's Blade of the Ruin King complete for Hans Summer, and here go Rogue stepping forward. Brother's going to be the front line for Fnatic. The hook lands, but only onto the Ornn. The showstopper coming out as well, and Brother's down to half HP. Facebreaker's going to pull him back. There's the Requiem being used. Nemesis diving forward, Dawning Shadow not enough to kill Inspired, and Rogue's still very healthy here. Selfmade is on the Dragon though, he's looking to secure it before Rogue can get in.
What pretty much I think determines the game.
This is big bait though.
Ball of the Forge God coming out from Whippo. Dragon's going to be secured already. Hillesang flashes forward, is hooked in. The silence comes out, but here comes the Requiem as well. Shut down already onto Larson. He is dead. Hansama pulls back with a face call. Vander jumps back in, and Hansama now gets one shut down, but he's gone down. Finn jumping into the fight as well. It's a 4v3 in favor of Fnatic. They find another. Whippo going in. Reckless goes down, but Finn will fall. And it's an ace for Fnatic.
Here's the thing, though. Like, the teleports are there for Larson about 12 seconds. Taking another look at this fight, you know, Rogue decide that the Ocean Soul is the most important thing to secure, so they're not all on board when the initial fight happens, and Larson is shut down at the very beginning of it. If that Azir hadn't gotten picked off, maybe this goes a different way, but this was such a critical fight for them to lose at this window.
I mean, I kind of have to come back to the execution thing again for Rogue, where Larson had his flasher. He doesn't flash.
Today are playing very well, but only had a 50% win rate in the regular season. Does not fill me with confidence about this team. It fills me with a little bit of dread that once again we're going to see a team. Rogue will play up against the winner of Schalke and Mad Lions next week to see if they can get on into the final week of action. Whippo here stepping forward in the mid lane as three members of Fnatic barrel down in bot lane. Cannon Barrage will come out, self-made, down to about half HP already, but Hillesang with a really good zoning hook there. Vander's going to step forward, but his hook goes wide, and Whippo brings the ram in from the side. Dawning Shadow alongside the Requiem forces all of Rogue to retreat, and Fnatic will just knock down the front door.
A huge overreach there from Vander that Fnatic rightfully punished and could now look to just close out the game. Missing some key ultimates here. Larson, can he hold them off?
Got to do something. The cannon, the barrels are going to do a lot of damage. Whippo pulled back with the face break, and he's taken down. The shutdown going down means that Fnatic might just retreat for the moment. Hillesang, the hook just goes wide.
If you're a Fnatic fan, you're optimistic seeing this, because they don't just have to win by dominating you in the solo lanes. You know that they can play you through smart map play and punishing those mistakes.
But there's a Fnatic special. Deep teleport, take it away, Medic.
It's Whippo and Nemesis coming in behind. Selfmade does not have the Requiem. Nemesis and Whippo just trying to hide in the back as Vander goes in with a face call, and that's a Fnatic special as well as Hillesang gets caught out by his lonesome. Call of the Forge God's gonna isolate Rogue off towards the side. Vander down to a sliver of HP and just gets taken out by Selfmade. Finn chased away by Reckless. There's another. Nemesis gets the kill. Selfmade goes down as well. The shutdown for Larson as he tries to dodge away. Puts up the Emperor's Divide and just about survives, but the Dawning Shadow is on its way up for Reckless, and the gun connects. Double for Reckless. The sensational play from Fnatic.
Perfect from Fnatic, and then at the very end, they also then remind you, hey, we still got that Fnatic flair with 2 deep teleports to close out this game and look for the 3-0 sweep over Rogue.
Another dominant performance from Fnatic as they go 2-0 over Rogue.